Well, sure, here I am again, and in trouble as usual. The landlord put me out of the hotel because I left the gas burning all night, and he had a sign up there not to blow it out. Well, I had to go out to a restaurant to get something to eat. I got into one of them and sat down, and a gal brought me a bowl of oyster soup to start my dinner with. Gosh, it had one poor little half-starved oyster down in the bowl, and he was eating up the crackers fast as I could break them in. Well, I give him all the crackers I had, and then I got out of there. I went over to another hotel, and I seen a sign what said, safe in the office. I wanted to be in the safest place, so I stayed in the office. I got to looking around, and I seen a little machine that had a sign over it what said, Victor Talking Machine. Drop a nickel in the place where you put the nickels, and you'd hear a fella sing a song or make a speech or something of that kind. Well, I dropped the nickel in. Just then there was a band commenced playing around there somewhere, and I went out to see the parade go by. I don't know what become of it. It didn't go by the hotel, and when I come back in, the machine was stopped, and I didn't get to hear what it had to say. I noticed over to one side a little room. It only had one little suppy in it, and I thought it wouldn't be any harm if I sat down in there a spell. Well, a fella come along, seen me sitting in there, and he got madder than a wet hen about it. He just walked in and slammed the door, grabbed hold of a rope, and pulled me room and all upstairs. I found out it wasn't his room neither. The room belonged to some lady in the hotel. I seen her name over the door when I got out. Ellie Vader, I think, was the lady's name. Gosh, if I'd known it was Ellie's room, I wouldn't have went into it. Well, I got a room, and I had quite a time getting the lamp put out. I couldn't get the chimney off of it. I sat there and I blowed at it till I was red in the face and out of breath, and I had to hang my bootleg over it to make it dark. Well, that darn thing got to burning my boot, so I just took out my jackknife and I cut that little green string, and I never see anything in my life cut up so many capers. It just ruined my jackknife. I put out every light in the hotel. Gosh, I made them all go to bed.